Meditations for every day in Lent. The first Sunday in Lent. Jesus' desire for his sufferings. The Gospel of St. Luke, chapter 12, verses 49 and 50. I am come to cast fire on the earth, and what will I but that it be kindled? And I have a baptism wherewith I am to be baptized, and how am I straitened until it be accomplished? A meditation on the Sacred Passion of Jesus Christ by Richard F. Clarke of the Society of Jesus. Firstly, how are we to account for Christ's desire to suffer? Human nature shrinks from suffering and dreads it, and none of the sons of men was ever so sensitive as he, or had sufferings to look forward to in any way comparable to his. Yet in spite of this, Christ longed for his sufferings. O wondrous love, that not only suffered for us, but longed for the time when his passion should come. Secondly, was it the suffering in itself for which Christ longed? Impossible. It was for the result of that suffering, for the joy that was set before him, that he endured the cross and despised the shame. Even Christ could not work without the prospect of some reward. So we should encourage ourselves with the thought of the glorious recompense God will give to all who suffer for him and unite their sufferings to the sacred sufferings of the Son of God. Thirdly, but what sort of reward was that to which the Son of God looked forward? It was no selfish reward. It was the pure, unselfish joy of seeing others happy, of knowing that by all he was to endure, millions of mankind would be freed from the eternal misery of hell and raised to the eternal and unspeakable joy of the beatific vision. He knew that it was by sufferings that graces must be won for others. This lesson, too, the saints learned from their Master. How have I learned it? Do I recognize the necessity, the dignity, the happiness of suffering? A prayer of St. Gertrude. Almighty and eternal God, unfailing fountain of mercy, who does not despise those that come unto thee, notwithstanding their utter unworthiness, but does cleanse them from their sins. Behold, I, a vile sinner, weighed down beneath the grievous burden of sins, confess to thee in the spirit of humility and with a contrite heart that I have been exceedingly ungrateful to thee, my God, and have offended thee in manifold ways. But now I come to thee, and prostrate myself before thee, with true contrition, and implore thy mercy. Amen.